And good morning guys and girls, welcome back to another Weekend Rider video. And today, it's about time. I've had lots of people talk about it. Part 2 of the Kona Stinky build. It was definitely time to get the Kona Stinky back on the videos. I have been waiting for so many parts for a long time now. Obviously COVID has made me wait, but today I'm just going to go through what I have done, where the bike is now sitting, what needs to be done, and what else I am waiting for on this bike. Along with that, you saw some parts and they are for the Giant Glory, so that means I do have brakes, which is awesome. Another good thing for me to do this weekend, just to try and dial in the Giant Glory and then show the Kona Stinky. Anyway, let's get stuck into it and have a look at the Kona. So behind me, you can see the Kona Stinky is all together. My part 1 was me just disassembling the bike and getting the bike ready for paint. I finally got the bike painted. As you can see, it's got a nice little gold flake through it with purple parts. So I probably should run down what parts I have bought, how much they cost me, and where I want the bike to be in the ballpark figure of price, because I don't want to spend too much money on this bike. It is an older style downhill, nothing wrong with them. I have an older style Giant that I ride pretty much all the time. I didn't want to blow my budget on this bike. So we're going to start the front of the bike and then move all the way back for the parts that I have bought. Starting with the front wheel, we have a Maxxis Super Tacky and then also a Sunrim S-Type with a standard hub. At the front, it is running a 203 disc. Along with that, I've got some Zoom, I don't know, eBay style brakes. Looking into the front forks, we have the Bomber Mazzocchi forks. They need a good service. I think they have a blown seal on one side. We have the Berm Riding Wear Mudguard. A big thank you to Berm Riding Wear for supporting me on this one. So they have their mudguard on the front of the Kona at the moment. Going further up to the front of the bars, we have their Fat Boy, some eBay lock-on grips, Shimano Atlas shifter kit. It is a dark green with a gold flake all the way through. Crane Creek headset, and then obviously some purple Kona stickers all the way down. So the back of the bike is a Fox Shock, 3-piece cranks. Had to buy a new bottom bracket. The bottom bracket was absolutely buggered. That is a standard seat that came with it. Standard 9 driver, 203 disc on the rear, along with that Zoom brake, hydraulic brake, and then obviously the Super Tacky Maxxis tire with the S-Type. That's my rundown on the bike so far. I've got some pretty cool parts going on it. Just want this bike up and running at the moment, just so I can ride it. So then I can trial it out, just even if it's just down to my local skate park or down to my local trails, really, just to see what it would run like until I break it. I hopefully, fingers crossed, I do not break it. But yeah, that's seriously it. Just a quick rundown on that one. So the bike is still currently on the stand. All I'm going to do is put some tubes in today, pump the tires up, just so I can roll it around the, I don't know, what do you call this, workshop, shed? Yes, I have moved into my own house. Pretty much, as you can see behind me, there's just shit everywhere. I'm just setting up the space. Hopefully I can get a cool little corner where it's just pretty much dedicated bike corner, and we can video there, reviews, and bike updates, upgrades, fixing, whatever in between. Really cool little content coming out that way. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this one, nice and quick. There's my rundown of the Kona part 2, waiting on parts still. Pretty much nearly finished. Hopefully I can get it done within the next couple of weeks. Start riding it, and if anyone wants to come out riding with me and they don't know how to ride and they want to ride a bike and don't mind stacking on this, all for it. Till next time guys, try and remember to always be safe, try and do some activities, and I'll see you around.